To ignore my uneven part, and I'm going to tell you what I love about American Horror Story. Okay, I love how they don't go for like the stereotypical scary movie tropes with, you know what I mean, like they have like the where they have the characters, you know what I mean, where they have them like making out and then the murderer sneaks up behind them. In American Horror Story, it's like anything goes, like anything can happen, you know what I mean? And that's what I really love about it, the writing and how they take the years and the characters, the way they develop the characters and they leave like parts out, but in the end it comes together in this beautiful way, in the beautifully morbid way that only makes sense to the viewer, because that was really stupid to say, wasn't it? Of course the viewer is watching it because then you wouldn't be called a viewer anyways. Sorry. Anyways, so I really love how their take on, like, the people do kind of split up sometimes in the American Horror Story, but there's always like a twist to it, and I really like how in this one they get it kind of into like the other characters like minds a bit, and you kind of like really kind of like see where they're coming from, and there's more. It's just really cool. I like how American Horror Story like did this season. It's called 1984. I really like it. It's not one of my favorite ones. I liked Mr. Jingles. I like that character. I caught myself kind of like sympathizing with him, like, oh, that sucks. You know what I mean? I don't want to spoil too much, but I liked how there was more to him than just him being the killer. You know what I'm saying? And I liked how you could see like kind of a bit into his life. I thought that was really cool of the writers of the story, of the American Horror Story, to do that, and for the characters too. And I kind of don't like that black haired guy. I keep forgetting his name. He's the Hispanic guy, and I don't not like him because he's Hispanic. I've dated a Hispanic guy before. Um, he's one of my exes now. Actually, not the guy from the show. That would be cool, wouldn't it? But that would be cool, but it would kind of like, oh crap, like, here, look at him now, he's on TV and I let him go kind of thing. No, not him, but I used to date a Hispanic guy before. Not anymore though. Anyways, so what was I saying? Oh yeah, I was talking about I don't like the Hispanic black haired guy because he just has really bad motives and he's into Satan and everything, like, way too much. Like, he could be into like Dungeons and Dragons and stuff, and like that other stuff that could be satanic possibly, but he's not. He's just a straight up Satanist, and I feel like it's getting more satanic as the season goes on. It's gotten really satanic, and the other ones, they're kind of satanic, and I don't want to say all horror movies are satanic, but I do think there's like an element of like Satanism in certain horror stories, like even the Mummy. Like, I was watching it with one of my friends recently, and we were watching The Mummy, and I forgot how that movie that show, that would be kind of cool, wouldn't it? But I forgot how that movie kind of sucks, but the acting is really good, so you kind of forget that the storyline kind of is, because like, if otherwise, or maybe I was zoning out too much and I didn't like fully understand it, but it didn't have much of a storyline to it, and I was kind of disappointed, and I was like, when is this going to be like The Mummy 2? The Mummy Returns, because apparently, like, and I really like the bald guy in that in the Mummy series. I think he's really cool. Like, I can kind of sympathize with him, because it would suck to lose like the love of your life and then to lose the love of your life again. It would just be really painful, and that must be really hard to deal with. And I usually don't find myself sympathizing with the other characters, but I like how in certain movies they kind of have like a backstory to at least one of the other, like, not the main characters, not the main good guys, but one of the bad guys, and where it takes you a bit, like, more into their backstory a little bit, so then you have more of like a feel for the story and why they're doing the things they do, why they have certain motives, and it's just really cool how American Horror Story is really good at doing that, and character development is so important because they're like the meat of the story. And the setting doesn't really matter as much, in my opinion, because like in a scary story, like, the setting can be anywhere, but if you don't have really good like main characters, then the story's not going to go anywhere, you know what I mean? So it's kind of a lot of pressure for a writer to do, but I think they really do it beautifully. I don't like Emma Roberts' character yet. That wedding scene was too much for me. I was just like, I found myself saying, oh, good lord. You know what I mean? And I don't usually say the Lord's name in vain, but I kind of felt like saying it. I'm sorry that I just said it, but I was like, I thought I was kind of dramatic, but that was like, that took it kind of to the next level, and I was not expecting that. And I was just like, and I kind of wanted to laugh, but not like out of like happiness, but out of like uncomfortability. Sometimes I laugh when I'm uncomfortable, and that was one of the times where I kind of felt like laughing because I was so uncomfortable watching that scene. And it was just like, because it's so unexpected, you know, you don't see it coming. And that's what I also like about American Horror Story. Like, I don't like how they leave you hanging at the end of every episode, but it wouldn't be a suspense if they didn't do that. And suspense is integral, I think that's the word, integral to like every like plot of every story, no matter what like genre it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm really liking the way American Horror. I don't like the blonde chick anymore with the glasses. She's too much of a, not a, what's it called? She's too much of like a static character for me. She doesn't have enough meat. Like not like on her bones, but I mean like, because I don't discriminate against people's weights like other people do. But I just am saying like I just don't like her, okay? Like, I don't like her character. The actress is great, but I don't like her character. I just want her to go away and never come back. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. That kind of took a morbid turn. Have an awesome day.